Hey everybody, welcome back to Guns and Gadgets, your premier source for Second Amendment news. It's bright and early. I'm going to do this outside because it's one of those days, if you're a parent, you know exactly what I'm talking about. The kids are just off their frickin' rocker and it's early. Like, they're crazy. So I'm coming out here to do this. Hopefully I have a little bit more peace and quiet, even though it's like the parade of cars is starting because I hit record. It's how it always works out here. But hope you're all having a great day so far. I want to thank the sponsor of today's news. It is Gun Pro Deals. Thank you very much, Nate. I know they have some Strybogs back in stock. For those of you who have been messaging me asking about Strybogs, they're back in stock at Gun Pro Deals. Check them out. They have a couple different variations that will fit your budget. If you don't want to go over the top, they got you covered. But thank you, Nate and the family. So I wanted to talk about an issue that made its way to me by email yesterday, and I didn't really get a chance to see the email. I hope that volume doesn't transfer to the camera here. I'm trying to dial it into me, but they only drive by when they see the message, the recorder coming out. But this message came to me from Maryland, and it appears as though the state background check system in Maryland, or the infrastructure for that, has crashed, which has caused the state police to basically stop all gun sales. Nothing like stopping the Second Amendment because of a computer. But I'll read you a couple things from an article that I found from the Baltimore Sun, I believe it is. I'll check it in a second just to verify. And I'll link it down below in case you wanted to see it as well. But it kind of gives you an idea of what's going on. And if you do live in Maryland, please email me at the channel and let me know if and when this gets rectified, because I said it could be a couple days. So let's get into this one. So again, I'm going to be reading from this article, and it is from the Baltimore Sun by Jessica Anderson. I don't know anything about her or this paper. I don't know if it's a rag or anything, or if she's anti-gun, but I'm just telling you that the system's down. Maryland State Police warned this week of delays of background checks for those purchasing firearms because of a catastrophic hardware failure to the state data system. The hardware failure of the Department of Public Safety and Correctional Services has caused an interruption in the State Police Department's licensing division and their ability to complete background investigations for regulated firearm purchase applications, handgun qualification license applications, and state wear and carry permit applications. So it looks like you can't purchase a gun, or because you need a license or a permit to purchase a gun there. Can't do backgrounds, so if you're one of the new gun owners, or want to be one of the new gun owners in our community, you can't at the moment, so your Second Amendment's on hold because of infrastructure. And if you want to either renew or get your concealed carry permit, same thing. Now the state police, today is Thursday, the state police addressed this Tuesday, so 2 days ago, and they said that applications to purchase firearms from a dealer, which requires a 7-day wait period in Maryland, will likely take longer due to this failure. In response, the agency is asking regulated firearms dealers not to transfer firearms until background checks have completed. Please don't distribute that lawful item to these people following their rights because our infringement system is broken. That basically sums it up in Maryland. Now, the Maryland State Police spokesman, whose name is Greg Shipley, in an email Tuesday night, said the agency cannot access all the usual databases that are checked due to the system failure, and are asking dealers to hold pending regulated firearm sale releases past the 7-day waiting period. Shipley also said they're not required by law to stop giving these firearms out after the 7 days. They're not required to extend this. And if they choose not to, we have set forth a procedure listed in the attached advisory to ensure we have a record of that release should an issue arise later when our full access to the database system is restored. So if your FFL is still releasing firearms at the 7-day wait period as it expires, and they still don't have their information back, your information is to be recorded, and if you're not supposed to have one, the Maryland State Police are gonna theoretically come see you, maybe, unless you're a criminal who's got an illegal gun, Shipley from the State Police also said that the licensing division has a staff on standby and a plan of action to work around the clock to complete background checks as soon as the system is restored, and they're hoping the issue will be resolved as soon as possible, but he didn't say when it could be fixed. Now, Maryland shall issue their watchdog, the Second Amendment watchdog, one of the groups in Maryland. They released a statement and said this, quote, "We are informally advised that the system's failure should be remedied in a couple days, maybe sooner, and that the DPSCS is working hard to fix the problem. It is causing major disruptions across the whole host of services performed by the state government." And Mark Pennick is the president of Maryland shall issue, said, "Once again, we are frustrated by the state bureaucracy, which makes it difficult for those lawfully obtaining a firearm from doing so." So that's the update from Maryland. Again, if you live in Maryland, shoot me a message, let me know when this gets rectified so we can let people know. And hope you enjoy your day. Please check out Gun Pro Deals. Until we see each other again, be safe, stay vigilant, and carry a weapon. Have a great one. Take care, everybody.